Welcome, dear viewers, to an enlightening journey of wisdom that stands the test of time. An intriguing exploration of Stoicism. Originating from the vibrant city-states of ancient Greece, this enduring philosophy holds within it the power to revolutionize lives, even in today's modern world. Questioning its relevance in our technologically advanced era, the relevance of Stoicism echoes through the centuries, its principles remaining unshakable in their truth. Its teachings provide us with practical insights on how to lead an enriching life, regulate our emotions, and make sound decisions. Imagine a philosophy that can guide you towards personal development and financial freedom. Stoicism's wisdom is not just about acceptance and perception, but about focusing our energies on what we can control and releasing the futile concern over the uncontrollable. In the pursuit of personal growth, Stoicism pushes us towards self-improvement and enlightenment, unshackled by fear or anxiety. For financial freedom, it propels us towards prudence, contentment, and a frugal lifestyle, liberating us from the chains of materialism. In this captivating journey, we will delve deep into Stoicism's core principles, understand its influence on our daily decisions, and explore how it can shape our lives for the better. We will highlight how Stoicism's simplicity and frugality can lead us towards personal growth and financial stability. Are you ready to unearth the transformative power of Stoicism? As we dive deeper into this ancient philosophy's teachings, we'll unravel its potential to serve as a guiding light in our relentless pursuit of personal growth and financial freedom. Prepare to be inspired, exhilarated, and enlightened. Stoicism, a philosophical school originating in ancient Greece, thrives on potent principles and offers a bridge between the wisdom of the past and the realities of the present. Stoics, such as Socrates and Seneca, believed in living harmoniously with life's rhythms and cultivated virtues that extend beyond the ordinary and delve into the profound. The Stoic philosophy is built upon four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Each is interwoven with the others, creating a strong foundation upon which we can build our lives, including our financial futures. Let's start with wisdom. In the Stoic context, wisdom isn't just about acquiring knowledge or showcasing intellectual prowess. Instead, it is about gaining a deeper understanding of the world around us, discerning the transient nature of things, and differentiating between what we can and cannot control. An example of this is in financial planning. Stoic wisdom encourages us to learn from our financial successes and mistakes, fostering a mindset of continuous learning. It discourages rash financial decisions, urging us to reflect before we act and to make informed choices that are in line with our financial objectives. Stoic wisdom helps us to view our financial missteps as valuable lessons, aiding in our growth and development. Next is courage. Stoicism defines courage not as physical bravery, but as a moral virtue. It's about possessing the fortitude to stand up for what is right, even in challenging situations. In terms of financial empowerment, Stoic courage encourages us to embrace risk, step out of our comfort zones, and confront financial uncertainties with resiliency. It motivates us to face financial hardships, persist even when things don't go as planned, and endure undeterred by the challenges on our path to financial freedom. Justice, the third Stoic virtue, about fairness, empathy, and kindness. It goes beyond the legal realm to include our interactions with others, our business transactions, and even our financial decisions. For instance, Stoic justice encourages us to make financial decisions that are ethically sound, beneficial not just to us, but to others as well. It urges us to understand the ripple effects of our financial actions and strive to create positive impact. It propels us to use our financial resources responsibly and contribute to the welfare of our community. Lastly, we have temperance, which is about balance, self-control, and avoiding extremes. In the context of personal finance, it's about making disciplined financial decisions and recognizing that each choice we make has consequences. Stoic temperance encourages us to live within our means, resist impulsive spending, and patiently pursue our financial goals. It advises us to let wisdom guide our decisions rather than our desires, promoting a balanced perspective towards money. These Stoic virtues are not just philosophical ideas, they're practical tools for navigating life's ups and downs, including our financial journeys. By embracing wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we can cultivate a Stoic mindset that helps us thrive in all aspects of life, face life's challenges with resilience, and create a fulfilling life that aligns with our deepest values. We are delving deep into the world of Stoicism today, exploring how this ancient philosophy can shape our financial mindset. The Stoic principles of contentment, frugality, and detachment from material possessions can provide fascinating insights into our approach towards wealth and money management. Throughout history, some of the greatest Stoic philosophers, like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, have championed a different approach towards wealth. They were unburdened by the lure of material wealth and instead focused on the power of the mind and the strength of resilience. They saw life not as the accumulation of wealth, but as a quest for inner peace and living in the moment. How did they view wealth? Their teachings, particularly on wealth, revolve around the principle detachment from external factors. According to the Stoics, our happiness and contentment should not be rooted in our material wealth. This is a stark contrast to today's society where success is often equated with the size of our accounts. They promoted a life of simplicity and satisfaction, where happiness is derived from within and not tied to our financial standing. A fundamental principle of Stoicism is contentment. This is not simply a fleeting emotion, but a state of mind. A conscious decision to be content with what we have rather than constantly seeking more. From a financial perspective, this suggests a shift from a wealth-chasing mindset to one cherishes the wealth of the present moment, valuing our current financial standing and appreciating what we have. In our society, there is a never-ending push for more. More money, more possessions, more success. But the Stoic principle offers a counter-narrative. It's not about abandoning our financial goals, but about pursuing them with a sense of balance. It encourages contentment with our present circumstances and challenges the relentless pursuit of wealth that often results in dissatisfaction and stress. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of living within our means, a principle that is frequently overlooked in our society where there is pressure to compare and compete. According to them, living within our means is understanding and accepting our financial realities, setting financial goals based on our income and expenditure, and not falling the trap of societal pressures and standards. Frugality is another key element of Stoic philosophy, often misunderstood as deprivation. The Stoics were known for their frugal habits, not because they were denying themselves life's pleasures, but because they chose to live simply and avoid waste. They understood the difference between needs and wants, and made decisions that aligned with their values. By adopting a frugal lifestyle, they were able to focus on what mattered most: their inner peace, their relationships, and personal growth. Finally, teaches us to detach from material possessions. It reminds us that money and possessions are not everlasting, that true wealth lies in our experiences, relationships, and inner peace. So, how can you incorporate these Stoic principles into your financial habits? First, practice contentment. Appreciate what you have and resist the urge for constant accumulation. Next, embrace frugality. Make mindful spending choices and strive to live within your means. Lastly, learn to detach from material possessions. By embracing Stoic philosophy, we can begin to see money as a tool rather than a goal, leading us towards healthier financial habits and decisions. Can Stoic philosophy guide us in setting meaningful objectives, particularly financial ones? This is an intriguing question that we aim to explore in this segment. It's a query that has baffled many, sparking intellectual discussions, spurring scholarship, and inspiring numerous individuals to reassess their approach to life and goal setting. Driven by the core tenets of Stoicism, the answer to this lies in the ancient Greek philosophy's unique perspective on life. Stoicism encourages us to focus more on our personal virtues than on external, uncontrollable influences. This is especially impactful when it comes to goal setting, as it shifts our view on success and fulfillment, emphasizing the importance of virtues such as honesty, courage, wisdom, and self-discipline over material wealth or societal status. Translating this to financial goals, a Stoic wouldn't merely aim to amass a specific amount of wealth. There's no obsession over a specific numerical target. Rather, their aim could be to cultivate the virtue of frugality or to exercise wisdom in their expenditure. Hence, the goal becomes more than just an endpoint. It becomes a reflection of personal growth and self-improvement. In practice, a conventional goal may be to save a fixed percentage of your income monthly, focusing primarily on meeting that savings target. The Stoic approach, however, would shift the focus from just meeting the savings target to also cultivating virtues of frugality and self-discipline, learning to live within your means and resisting impulsive spending. This makes the goal-achieving process more fulfilling as the goal becomes a tool for personal growth. Adopting the Stoic approach also means we view our goals with a level of detachment. While we strive diligently towards our objectives, we understand that despite our best efforts, we may not always reach the desired outcome, and that's perfectly fine. It's the journey and personal development that matters more. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy provides a powerful guide for setting meaningful goals. It infuses our goals with depth and purpose, transforming them from mere tasks to stepping stones of personal growth. By incorporating Stoic principles into our goal setting, we can strive not only for financial success, but also for spiritual growth and personal fulfillment, focusing on the journey, personal virtues, and the present moment. In embracing Stoic philosophy, we set goals guided by virtues, which provide purpose and direction in our financial journey. It's about who we become in the process, the virtues we cultivate, and the character we build. So let's adopt the Stoic philosophy in our quest for financial success, personal growth, and spiritual fulfillment. Financial hurdles can often seem like insurmountable mountains, casting a shadow of despair and anxiety over us. Whether it's an unexpected loss of employment or a crippling amount of debt, these obstacles can make anyone feel defeated. However, there is a way to overcome these challenges. Central to Stoicism is the cultivation of inner resilience and strength, qualities that are essential when facing financial obstacles. By focusing on aspects within our control and accepting the ones beyond it, Stoicism encourages us to meet challenges with courage, patience, and discipline, instilling a belief in the power of human spirit and an unwavering determination to conquer obstacles. Let's illustrate this with an example. Imagine yourself saddled with a massive debt. You feel consumed by worry and anxiety, caught in a whirl of negative emotions. In such a scenario, a follower of Stoic philosophy would view the situation as an opportunity. An opportunity to exercise virtue, patience, courage, and discipline. Rather than feeling overwhelmed, they would see the debt as a mountain to be surmounted, one step at a time. A Stoic would employ strategic thinking to tackle this debt. They would assess the situation objectively, understand the root causes, and consider the variables at play. Following this, they would devise a realistic and achievable plan to manage the debt, sticking to it with firm determination. They would understand that while debt is an external factor outside their control, their reaction, their management, and their actions towards it are within their control. Furthermore, Stoicism provides valuable insights on dealing with the fear of financial failure, a common deterrent for many when making significant financial decisions. The philosophy encourages us to view the possibility of failure as a part of life's natural process. Instead of fearing failure, we should prepare ourselves for it mentally, thus building resilience. This approach allows us to face even the prospect of failure, calmness, and clarity. Successful entrepreneur and author Tim Ferriss exemplifies this philosophy. By using fear setting, a Stoic exercise where fears are outlined, defined, and strategies are devised to mitigate them, Ferriss has managed to overcome his fear of failure and take calculated risks, propelling him to significant financial success. Stoicism also provides a unique perspective on setbacks and failures. They are not viewed as disastrous endings, but as opportunities for growth and learning. A job loss or a failed investment is seen as a detour, an opportunity to reassess, learn, and emerge stronger. In essence, Stoicism is philosophy of empowerment. It instills in us the belief that we have the power to overcome any financial hurdle. It teaches us that the power lies not in altering the situation, but in changing our response to it. It is a philosophy of action, and by taking action, we find our way out of financial obstacles towards financial freedom. Remember, regardless of how daunting your financial hurdles may seem, the power to overcome them is within you. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom and practical strategies, can serve as a beacon guiding you through the storm. After all, it's not the obstacles but how we conquer them that define us. Stoicism, a philosophy that encourages us to live in harmony with nature and cultivate virtues, can greatly enhance our financial well-being. Key Stoic practices that can help us achieve this include gratitude journaling, Stoic meditation, and visualization exercises. Gratitude journaling is a powerful tool that can help us cultivate a healthier relationship with money. This practice involves writing down the things we're thankful for each day, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant they may seem. This simple act asks us to appreciate what we have instead of focusing on what we lack. By practicing gratitude journaling regularly, we can shift our focus from what we lack to what we already possess, helping us to reduce excessive spending and live within our means. Stoic meditation, the second tool, is all about introspection, self-reflection, and self-analysis. Unlike other forms of meditation, Stoic meditation encourages us to scrutinize our actions, decisions, and emotions objectively. By regularly practicing Stoic meditation, we can heighten our awareness of our spending and saving habits, leading to more informed and rational financial decisions. This practice can also help us align our financial actions with our core values and long-term goals. The third practice, visualization exercises, specifically the technique known as negative visualization, might initially seem counterintuitive. However, the Stoics believed that by imagining all possible worst-case scenarios, we could better prepare for them. In terms of managing our finances, by visualizing potential financial downturns, we can put realistic strategies into place, such as establishing an emergency fund or diversifying investments. This ensures that we're not caught off guard by unexpected financial crises. To incorporate these practices into your daily routine, start by setting aside a few moments each day for gratitude journaling. Write down the good things in your life, those little moments of joy or the achievements you're proud of. For Stoic meditation, take a step back and reflect on your financial decisions and actions. Try to understand why you made certain choices and if there are destructive patterns you need to break. Lastly, practice negative visualization. By imagining possible financial difficulties and how you would handle them, use this exercise to make realistic financial plans and build a net. By incorporating these Stoic practices into our everyday lives, we can cultivate a mindset of financial well-being, putting us in control of our money, not the other way around. Stoicism, an age-old philosophy, can serve as a compass for our long-term financial planning. This concept, which has stood the test of time, has its origins rooted deep in the bustling marketplaces of ancient Athens. It was there, amidst the hustle and bustle of trade, that the principles of Stoicism were born. These principles have acted as a testament to human resilience and wisdom for centuries, standing firm in the face of changing political landscapes, economic turmoil, and the general ebb and flow of human existence. The principles of Stoicism provide us with a robust framework that can deeply influence our financial perspectives, shaping how we think about money, wealth, and financial planning. As we delve into the core of Stoicism, we find a pattern that promotes disciplined and conscious decision-making. This pattern is particularly relevant to our finances. It teaches us to approach our financial decisions not with impulsive greed or desire for immediate gratification, but with a calm, rational mind that weighs all factors before making a decision. A major principle it underscores of delayed gratification. This principle, deeply entrenched in the Stoic doctrine, prompts us to resist the temptation of immediate gain, championing instead the virtues of patience and self-control. The principle of delayed gratification pushes us to focus on long-term benefits. It encourages us to invest wisely, to consider future financial security over momentary rewards. It reminds us that the sweet taste of immediate pleasure often comes with a bitter aftertaste, a consequence which we may have to bear for a long time. Embracing this doctrine might lead us to save for retirement rather than indulge in immediate luxuries or risky, quick money-making schemes. It might lead us to invest in a steady, secure fund rather than a high-risk, high-reward venture that could potentially lead to financial ruin. Alongside delayed gratification, Stoicism also advocates for prudent risk-taking. It acknowledges life's inherent uncertainty while encouraging us to face it judiciously. Stoics advise us to balance potential losses against potential gains, suggesting that we take calculated risks that carry a higher probability of yielding positive results. In financial planning, this translates to strategies such as diversifying our investment portfolio to reduce risk and conducting thorough research before making significant financial decisions. It discourages us from putting all our resources into one endeavor. Instead, it advocates for spreading them out to protect against potential losses. This way, even if one venture fails, we still have other sources of income to rely on. Another important Stoic principle is maintaining perspective on wealth. Stoics teach us that wealth is not the ultimate objective, but a tool that can aid in living a virtuous life. This principle nudges us to balance our financial goals with other essential aspects of life, such as self-development, nurturing relationships, and societal contributions. It reminds us that money is not an end in itself, but a means to an end. Stoicism, therefore, helps us to view long-term financial planning of wisdom rather than a stressor. It shifts our focus from just accumulating wealth to utilizing it for supporting overall well-being and aligning with our values. It reminds us that financial planning is not just about numbers and calculations, but about making choices that are in with our personal values and long-term goals. The teachings of Stoicism, therefore, offer us a way to approach our financial future without fear or anxiety. They provide us with a philosophical guidebook that equips us with the tools to navigate the turbulent seas of financial planning. They assure us that, with the right mindset and approach, we can weather any storm and reach our financial goals. Indeed, Stoicism provides us with a philosophical guidebook to plan for our financial future with calmness and clarity.
Stoicism's wisdom is relevant in the realm of relationships as well. Stoicism isn't just a philosophical doctrine, it's a practical guide for living a life of virtue, resilience, and inner peace. At its core, Stoicism teaches individuals to focus on what is within their control, accept the things they cannot change, and cultivate virtues such as courage, wisdom, and justice. In the context of relationships, Stoicism provides invaluable insights and strategies for navigating the complexities of human interaction with wisdom and equanimity. In this exploration, we will delve into 4 key aspects of Stoicism in relationships. Emotional intelligence, family dynamics, conflict resolution, and self-love. Emotional intelligence. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of understanding and managing our emotions, as well as empathizing with others' perspectives. We'll discuss how Stoic principles can enhance emotional intelligence in relationships, enabling individuals to respond thoughtfully rather than reactively to conflicts or disagreements. Family dynamics. Families can be both a source of support and a breeding ground for conflicts. Stoicism offers practical guidance on setting boundaries, managing conflicts, and fostering harmony and understanding within the family unit. We'll explore how Stoic principles can be applied to nurture healthy familial relationships. Conflict resolution. Conflicts are inevitable in any relationship, but how we handle them can make all the difference. Stoicism provides strategies for resolving conflicts and disagreements peacefully and constructively. We'll examine Stoic approaches to conflict resolution in various relationship contexts, including romantic partnerships, friendships, and professional relationships. Self-love. Finally, self-love is foundational to building healthy relationships with others. Drawing on Stoic principles of self-acceptance, self-respect, and inner peace, we'll discuss the importance of self-love and self-care in fostering fulfilling relationships. We'll also explore practical Stoic techniques for cultivating self-love, such as positive affirmations, self-reflection, and acts of self-compassion. Stoicism and emotional intelligence in relationships. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-awareness, rationality, and self-mastery, lays a solid foundation for cultivating emotional intelligence within the context of relationships. Stoicism teaches individuals to focus on what's within their control, which includes their own thoughts, emotions, and actions. This principle is rooted in the Stoic idea of the dichotomy of control, recognizing that external events are beyond our control, but how we respond to them is within our power. By understanding and accepting this, individuals can learn to manage their emotions effectively rather than being overwhelmed by external circumstances. Additionally, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of prioritizing virtue or living in accordance with reason and moral excellence as the key to eudaimonia or flourishing. This involves cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, which are essential for fostering healthy relationships. Importance of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage one's own emotions, as well as to empathize with the emotions of others, is crucial for building and maintaining healthy relationships. Emotional intelligence allows individuals to navigate conflicts, communicate effectively, and build trust and rapport with others. By integrating Stoic principles into their approach to emotional intelligence, individuals can develop greater self-awareness, emotional regulation, and empathy, which are essential for fostering meaningful connections with others. Managing expectations in relationships. Stoicism offers valuable insights into managing expectations in relationships, enabling individuals to cultivate acceptance, resilience, and inner peace. Stoicism teaches individuals to accept external events with equanimity, recognizing that resistance to things beyond our control only leads to suffering. This principle applies directly to managing expectations in relationships, as individuals often have expectations about how others should behave or how events should unfold. Stoicism encourages individuals to practice acceptance of reality as it is, rather than clinging to rigid expectations that may lead to disappointment or resentment. Strategies for managing expectations. Stoicism provides practical strategies for managing expectations in relationships, such as focusing on the present moment, maintaining perspective, and reframing situations in a more positive light. By cultivating an attitude of acceptance and resilience, individuals can approach relationships with greater flexibility and openness, reducing the likelihood of conflict and enhancing overall satisfaction. Practicing empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, is essential for fostering connection and intimacy in relationships. Stoicism encourages empathy through its emphasis on rationality, compassion, and the recognition of our shared humanity. Importance of empathy. Empathy allows individuals to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering understanding, compassion, and mutual support. By empathizing with others' perspectives and experiences, individuals can build trust, strengthen relationships, and navigate conflicts more effectively. How does Stoicism encourages empathy? Stoicism encourages empathy by promoting the view of others as fellow rational beings, capable of experiencing joy, sorrow, and everything in between. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the interconnectedness of all humanity, teaching individuals to treat others with kindness, compassion, and respect. By cultivating empathy as a core virtue, individuals can enhance their emotional intelligence and build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. Conflicts are an inevitable part of any relationship, but how individuals respond to conflicts can make all the difference. Stoicism offers practical techniques for responding thoughtfully rather than reactively during conflicts, enabling individuals to maintain calm and rationality in the face of disagreement. Stoicism teaches individuals to pause and reflect before reacting impulsively to conflicts. By taking a step back and considering the situation from a rational perspective, individuals can respond thoughtfully rather than allowing their emotions to dictate their actions. Stoic practices such as journaling, meditation, and mindfulness can help individuals cultivate inner peace and clarity, enabling them to approach conflicts with greater equanimity and wisdom. Stoicism and family dynamics. Applying Stoic principles to family relationships. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of fulfilling one's duties and obligations, including those within the family unit. This involves understanding and accepting familial roles, such as parent, child, sibling, or spouse, and striving to fulfill them with virtue and compassion. Stoic teachings encourage individuals to approach their familial relationships with a sense of duty and responsibility, recognizing the interconnectedness of family bonds and the importance of nurturing them with care and compassion. Importance of applying Stoic virtues in nurturing familial bonds. Stoic virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are essential for fostering healthy and harmonious familial relationships. By applying these virtues in their interactions with family members, individuals can cultivate mutual respect, understanding, and support within the family unit. Stoicism teaches individuals to prioritize virtue over external circumstances, emphasizing the importance of character and moral integrity in building strong familial bonds. Setting boundaries within the family unit. Stoicism recognizes the importance of personal autonomy and self-determination, even within familial relationships. Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to establish clear boundaries that define their personal space, values, and limits. This involves recognizing and respecting the autonomy of oneself and others, while also maintaining healthy boundaries to protect one's well-being and integrity. Strategies for setting and communicating healthy boundaries within the family. Stoicism provides practical strategies for setting and communicating healthy boundaries within the family unit. This may include assertive communication techniques, such as expressing needs and expectations clearly and assertively, as well as practicing self-care and assertiveness in asserting boundaries. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach boundary setting with compassion and empathy, recognizing that boundaries are essential for maintaining healthy relationships and preserving individual autonomy. Conflicts and disagreements are inevitable in any family. Stoicism offers practical guidance on how to manage them with wisdom and equanimity. Stoic philosophy teaches individuals to approach conflicts with humility, empathy, and a willingness to listen and understand the perspectives of others. This involves practicing active listening, seeking common ground, and refraining from reacting impulsively or defensively during conflicts. Stoicism encourages individuals to promote understanding, forgiveness, and reconciliation within familial relationships. This may involve practicing empathy and compassion towards family members, acknowledging mistakes and shortcomings, and seeking resolution through open and honest communication. Stoic techniques such as journaling, reflection, and mindfulness can help individuals cultivate inner peace and clarity, enabling them to approach conflicts with wisdom and compassion. Fostering harmony and mutual respect within the family unit is essential for maintaining healthy and fulfilling relationships. Stoicism teaches individuals to approach their familial relationships with a spirit of cooperation, understanding, and empathy, recognizing the inherent dignity and worth of each family member. Stoicism offers practical strategies for promoting understanding, empathy, and cooperation among family members. This may include practicing active listening, expressing appreciation and gratitude, and fostering open and honest communication. Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to prioritize virtue and character in their interactions with family members, striving to cultivate mutual respect, understanding, and support within the family unit. Stoic strategies for conflict resolution. Stoicism offers a robust framework for resolving conflicts peacefully and constructively. Central to Stoic conflict resolution are principles such as empathy, active listening, and finding common ground. Stoics emphasize the importance of understanding others' perspectives, remaining rational in the face of conflict, and seeking mutually beneficial solutions. Applying Stoic strategies in various relationship contexts can transform how conflicts are approached and resolved. By prioritizing virtues such as wisdom, courage, and justice, individuals can navigate conflicts with grace and integrity, strengthening relationships rather than damaging them. In romantic relationships, Stoicism offers practical techniques for resolving conflicts and disagreements. This may include practicing empathy by genuinely seeking to understand one's partner's perspective, actively listening without judgment, and expressing oneself calmly and thoughtfully. Stoics also advocate for finding common ground and focusing on shared goals and values to foster mutual understanding and respect. Strategies for resolving conflicts in romantic partnerships involve fostering mutual understanding, respect, and love. Stoic principles guide individuals to prioritize the well-being of the relationship over ego-driven desires or impulses. Techniques such as compromising, forgiving, and expressing gratitude can strengthen the bond between partners and lead to greater harmony and intimacy. Stoicism provides valuable insights into resolving conflicts and maintaining friendships. Stoics emphasize the importance of empathy, honesty, and loyalty in fostering healthy friendships. This involves actively listening to friends' concerns, being honest and transparent in communication, and remaining loyal and supportive even in times of disagreement. What's the importance of empathy and loyalty? In friendships, empathy and loyalty are essential for resolving conflicts and preserving the bond between friends. Stoicism teaches individuals to approach conflicts with a spirit of understanding and compassion, recognizing the inherent dignity and worth of their friends. By prioritizing loyalty and support, individuals can navigate conflicts in friendships with integrity and grace. Stoicism can also be applied to resolving conflicts and disagreements in professional settings. Stoics advocate for promoting effective communication, collaboration, and mutual respect in the workplace. This involves practicing active listening, expressing oneself assertively yet respectfully, and seeking solutions that benefit all parties involved. Techniques for resolving conflicts in professional relationships include promoting effective communication, collaboration, and mutual respect. Stoic principles guide individuals to approach conflicts with professionalism, integrity, and a focus on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. By fostering open dialogue and mutual understanding, conflicts can be resolved in a manner that promotes harmony and productivity in the workplace. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-acceptance, self-respect, and inner peace as foundational elements of self-love. Stoics recognize that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, and self-love is essential for nurturing a healthy relationship with oneself. cultivating self-love is crucial for fostering healthy relationships with others. Stoicism teaches individuals to prioritize self-care and personal growth, recognizing that a strong sense of self-love enables individuals to show up authentically in their relationships and contribute positively to the well-being of others. Stoicism offers practical techniques for cultivating self-love, such as positive affirmations, self-reflection, and acts of self-compassion. Positive affirmations involve consciously affirming one's worth and value, while self-reflection encourages introspection and self-awareness. Acts of self-compassion involve treating oneself with kindness, patience, and understanding. Strategies for practicing self-compassion include being mindful of one's thoughts and feelings, practicing self-care activities that nourish the mind, body, and spirit, and cultivating a sense of gratitude for oneself and one's journey. Stoicism encourages individuals to prioritize self-compassion as an essential aspect of self-love, recognizing that self-compassion enables individuals to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. Importance of self-care in relationships. Self-care is essential for maintaining healthy relationships with others. Stoicism recognizes that self-care is not selfish, but rather a necessary aspect of personal growth and fulfillment. By prioritizing self-care, individuals can show up as their best selves in their relationships, fostering greater connection, intimacy, and mutual support. Stoicism encourages self-care practices as essential for personal growth and fulfillment. This may include engaging in activities that nourish the mind, body, and spirit, such as exercise, meditation, hobbies, and spending time in nature. Stoicism teaches individuals to prioritize self-care as an act of self-love, recognizing that caring for oneself enables individuals to show up fully in their relationships and contribute positively to the well-being of others. In exploring Stoicism's profound influence on relationships, we've uncovered a wealth of wisdom and practical strategies for navigating the complexities of human connection with grace and integrity. From cultivating emotional intelligence and managing conflicts to fostering self-love and nurturing familial bonds, Stoic philosophy offers timeless principles that can transform the way we approach and experience relationships. By applying Stoic principles such as empathy, active listening, and self-compassion, viewers can cultivate deeper understanding, respect, and connection in their relationships. Whether it's resolving conflicts in romantic partnerships, maintaining harmony in friendships, or promoting collaboration in professional relationships, Stoicism provides a guiding light for fostering healthy and fulfilling connections with others. As we conclude this exploration, we invite viewers to reflect on the insights gained and consider how they can incorporate Stoic wisdom into their own relationships. We encourage you to embrace the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, and compassion in your interactions with others, striving to build relationships based on mutual respect, understanding, and love. If you found this video insightful and valuable, please consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with others who may benefit, and subscribing to our channel for more content on personal growth, Stoicism, and relationships. Your support helps us continue to create and share content that empowers individuals to live their best lives and cultivate meaningful connections with those around them. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery.